It's on Friday, the Dunham Tigers fell just short of a state title, losing to St. Charles Catholic. But today, another local team had a shot at getting a ring. The Lutcher Bulldogs looking for their 9th state title, facing North DeSoto in the Division II non-select state finals. And it was the Griffins who got on board first, as quarterback Luke Delafield is going to go deep and throw a dime to Christopher Falls, who gets past the Lutcher defender for the touchdown. North DeSoto up 7-0. But the Bulldogs defense would respond, as defensive back Craydon Long jumps in front of this pass, and he's going to get a nice return. We're going to hear from Long a little bit later, because that's going to lead to quarterback D'Wanye Winfield dropping back, and he's going to throw a strike to Damian Marcel for the touchdown, and we are all tied at 7. 4th and 5 for the Griffins now. They're going to do a little bit of trickery. How about a wide receiver pass? Brian Banks wide open in the end zone. North DeSoto would miss the PAT, but still lead it 13-7. Still in the first half, Griffins trying to extend their lead, but guess what? It's along with another interception. He would have 3 on the game. That's a state title game record, but North DeSoto would still lead it 13-7 at the break. Second half, Bulldogs now down 19-7, but Winfield's going to keep it himself and cut the lead to 5. North DeSoto's ball, and they're trying to move the ball, but guess what? It's going to be a fumble, and Tartan Snowden is going to come up with the recovery, and that's going to set up the Bulldogs pretty well, as Winfield is going to drop back, and he's going to throw a strike to Tylen Johnson, and Lutcher has their first lead of the game, 21-19. Next drive, Lutcher looking to seal it, and it's Winfield throwing his 3rd touchdown of the game. It's to Johnson yet again, this time for the dagger, as Lutcher hangs on to win their 9th state title, 28-25. Quarterback D'Wanye Winfield was the offensive MVP with 299 yards and 3 scores, while Craydon Long had 3 picks on the other side of the field. The Bulldogs defense with 5 total forced turnovers on the night, capping off a magical playoff run.
They believed in whatever we were telling them it took to get to this point, and there was no task that they weren't willing to rise up. Even when we're down at halftime and you just ask them to just give you your best for 24 minutes and let's see what happens.
We literally been through it all, like hurricanes, COVID, the bad year. Like we just knew we was gonna turn this program around, and we all stuck together and made sure that happened.
We didn't create a whole lot of turnovers throughout the regular season, but when we needed them the most, our defense found a way to come up with them.
I caught a pick almost every playoff game. I think every playoff game actually feels very good.
That's one of the things I talked to the quarterback club. I think Robin quoted me in the paper this morning. It might have rubbed some people the wrong way. Well, I guess I know now. We are talented enough to win a state championship, because sometimes it ain't about your talent. Sometimes it's about a team and chemistry and guys believing in each other.